Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life. This is episode 14. Well, I decided to finally move the windmill from over there to here. I thought this might be an alright spot, and I have this bridge here. I plan on putting water in there. Don't worry. Right now, it's just nice grass, but finally continuing this little stream or river, or I don't know what they call it. Right? It's more like a little stream area thing. It's nice. I don't know. Got a nice little waterfall here, another drop off, and then into this nice pool where what is this, wool? No, this is carpet. Where this carpet is, I'm putting like a pond area. You can kind of see the shape of it along the fence there. So this level here will be all water eventually, some point soon. I just got to do it. But yeah, I got this. I got to fill some of this in with dirt here, and yeah. So the water stream project will be coming to an end. It's only been like since the start of this whole series that I've been working on that, but at least it's getting worked on, I guess. And then I just built like a little. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like a windmill, but I don't really know. It has the windmill on it, and I haven't put anything into it yet. I still have to put all the the sawmill, turntable, and what else was it? Oh, the millstones right here. I'm just blind. So yeah, I haven't hooked anything up to it just yet, but I plan on doing that pretty soon. Last episode, we ended off with the diesel generator there, and with the refinement, I want to make a little refinery plant type deal where it's not with this. This is like our ore processing area. I want an oil refinement area. So I was kind of thinking maybe like on the other side of the river or creek or whatever you want to call this. Stony Creek, I think I'm going to call it, or something like that. But then I thought it'd be a perfect place for all the hemp, honestly, and it really is a good spot for it. And then why not move the windmill with the hemp? Because it's, farming goes with windmills, right? So I think they'll mix together pretty well once it's all done. I just got to add in some some flowers and stuff, some sugarcane, some detail blocks. But I don't think I'll do that right away. I also found the missing trunk. So I was building, or not building, but what was I building? No, I was looking at this area, thinking, okay, that's a good spot for a windmill. It's up on it's up on the hill above everything, right? And then I noticed like some beets. I was like, that's weird. Why is there beets over here? It's the missing trunk. So there's the tree, part of the tree there, and like everything else. So I have no idea what happened there. Honestly, I almost feel like it was one of the chance cube things, but why would a chance cube move chunks? So oh wait, is there no, that's a chunk. Okay. So now I'm wondering, where's the rest of this chunk that was replaced then? Is it duplicated somewhere else? I don't know what it looks like, so it's very weird. What's going on with these trees? So now I need to figure out where I want to put the refinement plant thing. I don't know what to call it. I'm going to call it refinement plant. I'm going to go with that. So the reason why I built that stuff over there is because I think I'm going to put all the refinement stuff over here now, in this empty space now. And I think it'll be a nice blend of machinery and nature and stuff like that. Because we started out with the farming area and this little, I don't know, pasture thing to call it. And then we built our little ore plant here, ore processing plant. And then we have another little farming area with a nice bridge and a windmill. So something simple. We have the water wheel here with our kiln. So I think if we put a refinement plant over here, it'll kind of blend it in kind of nice. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to move all this stuff over to the windmill, and I'll move some of those refining stuff over here, and we'll get to work on making more biodiesel for our diesel generator so we can have lots of power, because we need lots of power, and that's the goal for this episode, is to get as much power as we can. Apparently I just completed the distiller quest line. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. There's even more after all this? Okay. I didn't mean to complete it, but I did. I'm not going to complete it, like collect the reward just yet. I'm still moving this stuff over here. It's coming along quite nicely, actually. I kind of have everything laid out, I think, the way I want it. Oops. So far. Kind of show you after this. Okay, so I have everything set up here. I think how I want it. So, from the squeezer, I set it up so we could just run it like this. So it's kind of the most optimal run almost. It could be like more, like there could, if you wanted to be more space efficient, you wouldn't have these gaps, but I kind of wanted the gaps, to be honest. Like once we get like a building similar to the ore processing over there, with like an actual floor instead of just what we have, like grass right now. Go away. Why? There we go. But yeah, once we have an actual floor, it'll look a little bit better. But for now, it's just grass. So now we have that set up. So now I need to basically, well, we need farms now. We need farms for seeds and apples. So I need to figure out how to do that. Like I can get seeds and apples pretty quick by just chopping them down manually, but I don't really want to do that. We might have to do that for the first little bit just to see how much power we can generate, but we'll see. So next step is I'm going to build the diesel generator, probably right here, just so I can pump it into it pretty quickly. And I guess we'll see if this is self-sustaining. It should be. I don't know how much power this stuff uses, but it should be self-sustaining as long as I feed it apples and seeds like by hand for now until we make farms for that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the diesel generator over here, and I think I have a little bit of fuel, so it might just be enough to start everything up here. So I'm gonna get that stuff together real quick. So now I should just be able to run it like so. Have to disconnect that and disconnect those. Oops, no, keep that open. Okay, so now it should just directly pump right into the generator. And then from the generator, I just need to run the power to all three machines. I'll probably regret doing this, but I'm just going to use LV on this stuff and see if it's actually enough to run everything. It might not be, but we're going to find out pretty quick, I would assume, honestly, once we get everything running here. Okay, so that's attached to the power stat. So the diesel generator is attached to the relay. The relay is attached to everything else. So as soon as I put some fuel into this, it should be good to go. So plop that down here. Make that an outlet. It needs power as well. So power that. I need a pipe into there. And then this needs to be an input. Okay. It worked before. Why? Do I have it opposite? No, that's an input side. Oh, wait, what? Didn't I turn this to... I could have sworn I did that to output, didn't I? There we go. Okay. Oh, no. Stop. Oh, you know what? This holds power anyway. Did I just waste all my fuel? I hope I didn't. Oh, okay. It might run because these are full. Okay. So it might turn off because these are full with power. So it's kind of smart like that. Okay. Thank goodness, because I didn't fill these in with any, with any seeds or anything like that. Ow. Yeah, it'll run slightly. Okay. Let me get some seeds and apples together. Do I have any apples in here? Oh, I do. Okay. Not a whole lot, though. Actually, I'm actually running low on apples, it looks like. Oh, I have 45. It should be enough. That'll be enough for a while. I'll have to gather some more stuff up pretty soon, though. I have to figure out how to even input items into this machine anyway. Okay. I think the LV is definitely not enough to run that. I wonder if I can see the power output, because it's not outputting the power at all on the diesel generator. So if I grab this voltmeter, the voltmeter is kind of useless because it shows me the power usage on in the corner there. Like I can see how much power is being used in the corner there. It says refinery, and it's exactly the same. Okay, so I'm out of power. Right. Yeah. Did it even create any? It probably didn't. Okay. Well, that's a problem. I was hoping it was going to generate enough power so it could run itself. So it obviously takes in more power than it generates. Does that make sense? Like more biodiesel than it outputs, if you know what I mean. So even with the 3 thermal electric generators and the diesel generator running every now and then, this is definitely not getting enough power delivered to it. So I think it's the lines, which I kind of thought was the culprit in the first place anyway. So now I need to find some MV connectors, which I don't think I have. Oh, I have relays, but I don't have any connectors. So now we have the MV wire connectors. I zoomed them up real quick. And if I get rid of, let's say, I guess I can keep that relay. Let's get rid of this. Now, I also, you know what? I do lose power technically through the lines. The more lines I have, the more power I lose, I think, right? That's a thing, right? So maybe I should just hook it directly to this relay. So we'll do that. Okay. Hook that up. Okay, let's see what happens now. It's still not getting enough power. Okay. Oh, I jumped up to 600 there for a second. Oh, it's not enough still. Oh, maybe it's catching up. Oh, it's catching up. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's just barely running it. Everything. With our current setup here, with a diesel generator, a refinery, the squeezer, and fermenter, we are just keeping up. And that's just supplying its own power. That's insane. So this takes up more. This takes up more than like 4,000 flux per tick, I guess, right? Oh, what is this? Why is it not running? Wait, there's supposed to be apples in here. Is this done? Wait, what? No, it's not doing anything. Wait, where's our apples? There's supposed to be apples in here. There was just apples in there, I swear. Okay, so this takes sugarcane, right? Yep. And this takes seeds. And I only got 62 seeds from that, apparently. Okay. Oh, it does go through the stuff, actually. Pretty quick. Well, I think we're going to have to take a break from this power generation stuff. So my bottleneck now is the raw inputs. And I simply cannot keep up with it. Honestly, it takes a lot. It uses so much so quick. And like I'm just trying to like looking up like if there's any planter machines or anything like that, or any farming things I can use, but like, well, I think we have hit our wall right now for power gen. So my bottleneck right now is the raw inputs. So like apples and seeds. These things use it so quickly that I simply wouldn't, like if I were to do it manually and collect all that stuff, I actually couldn't keep up with it. There's no way I can grow trees and wheat that fast. So I was just kind of looking into like this, like I just typed in farm, and it seems like there's like these farm things, farm valve, hatch. There's control here, and it's all by forestry. So I was just kind of poking around agricultural expansion, and I noticed that this is the forestry mod, not mob, sorry, as well. So I was thinking maybe we should just dive into this stuff. If this is the same mod pack, it might be what we're looking for anyway. So to make this thermonic fabricator, I don't know how to say that, I'm probably butchering it. I just need some glass, gold, a chest, and this sturdy casing, which can be made out of bronze or brass. And I think we can make bronze. Yeah, bronze takes copper and tin, and I believe we have both of those. I hope so. We should have those. Copper and tin. I have lots of tin, actually. Okay. And then some copper. I have a decent amount of copper for now. So I'm going to get some of that together. I needed, I think, 8. And so it was 4 bronze. Was it 4 bronze to 1 tin? That seems like a lot. Oh, wow. Okay. It was 4 copper to 1 tin. Yeah. Okay. Which makes 4 copper. Okay. There is the thermonic fabricator. That's how you say it, I think. Oh. I have no idea what this thing does. If we place it down, this probably requires RF. No? Yeah, 0 RF. No recipe. Oh, okay. So it's... Oh, does it craft stuff? Is that what it does? Is it like a... I guess so. It looks like a crafting bench, actually. You know what? That does make sense. So what does that open up for us? Oh, wow. Okay. Quite a bit, actually. Farm block. There we go. That's exactly what I was looking into. So any sort of sand or glass with tin and redstone gives you that. I wonder if wait, can I hook this up to that for power? How do I get power in this thing? Or do I need power to craft? Like this is a crafting bench apparently, right? But I'm assuming it needs power? Okay, so some stuff just popped up. No power. This machine requires RF energy from an engine to function. Okay. Inventory needs resources. Resources. Oh, you know what? I need glass. Is that what it is? So that definitely doesn't give RF. But I need some glass or sand. I totally forgot about that actually. I think I could also use the glass pane, right? I'm pretty sure. Oops, not that. There's bar one up. Oh, okay. There's this thing called liquid glass. And it's see-through, so I didn't see it. And I'm guessing, I'm guessing that's what that liquid was about. So now I'm just wondering how do I get liquid into that? Let's try connecting the power again to it and see. Let's just see what happens. I'm going to try MV instead. Oh, oh, I'm getting. Oh, it's warming. Wait, what? It's working. I'm getting RF now. Whoa. Oh, that's how you get. Okay. So it actually uses glass. Okay. I'm confused now. What now? Now what? Resources needed to be added to the machine's inventory to begin crafting this recipe. Like in here? Oh, it did it. This thing is so confusing. I guess LV isn't enough to supply power to this thing? Okay. Okay, I have a headache from just trying to figure that out. It should be explained, but I guess... Okay, so I should put a disclaimer in here right now that the mod pack maker has updated the mod pack. So I guess like these later quests are more detailed, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't looked into it. I just don't want to update. So it's kind of, I'm making it harder on myself, I guess, by not updating, which is fine, but not really fine at the same time because then I run into these issues. But I am seeming to be able to work through it. Okay, so to make this farm block, it's just a stone block, slabs, fireproof. Does it have to be fireproof? No, it can just be regular slabs. Tin electron tube, which we just made. Okay, so let's make that. Hopefully I can use this stuff to actually do what I want because I have no idea what I'm doing. And a stone brick. Okay, farm block obtained. My inventory is a giant mess. Trick or treat bag. We haven't had one of those in a while. This multi-block is too small. It must be at least 3x4x3 in size. Okay. Let's see what else I can make. Let's claim that. Actually, you know what? Let's go open this. Hopefully it doesn't destroy me. That would not be fun right now. I have a lot of stuff in my inventory I don't want to lose. I would not. An apple. Is that a treat or is that a trick? Because it's not really a treat, is it? More of like a healthy snack. Okay, so farm gearbox. Okay. Tin gear and then a farm block. Okay. We just made this. And I guess I need to make the gear mold for this thing now. If you guys want to see how much steel I've made up, here's all the slag I've been collecting. This is all the slag. Like I haven't thrown any away. So it's a decent amount just for what we've done so far. If you guys were curious. Gear mold here. Okay, let's put that in the press. And then I needed, was it 4? I think it was 4. Was it 4? Oh, 3. Okay. Apparently, the forestry ingots don't work with this. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. How do I make the gear then? Oh, through tinkers? But it says right here I can. Oh, it requires 4. Oh. Okay, there we go. So I guess I need to manually throw those on. That's kind of a bummer, actually. Okay, we have our 10 years. And I guess, did I pick up the farm block? I don't think I did. Oh, here it is. For some reason, I put it in the ingot chest. Farm gearbox, okay. I'm gonna have to read up on all of this. I think we got the forestry book at some point, right? Yeah, forester's manual. So I'm gonna have to read all this just to make sure. Farming, yeah. Okay, farm structure, multi-farms, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to read through this, but we're just kind of speeding through the quest real quick to get all this stuff. Farm hatch and farm valve. It actually doesn't seem that bad to make, honestly. Like all it requires is this farm and then tin. And then a trapdoor. Like, that's super simple, honestly. Well, guys, it's that time of the episode where it's time to end the episode. So hopefully once we get the farm up and running for the apples and seeds, we can get the biodiesel up and running and the diesel generator running. And hopefully it'll be self-sufficient and I won't have to make any more thermoelectric generators. But if I do, it's not really a big deal. So if I can produce a sufficient amount, then I might be able to make another diesel generator for our excavator here. And this is what I'm excited for, is this thing, to get this thing running, because then I won't have to mine as much if we find an iron vein, which will be super nice. But anyways, I'm kind of rambling on here. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.